rolling in the defense. Guess my heart's on the defense. Look, you know, set chains don't belong. You think you see me in a big Benz? You belong, do you see me with a big bag, big stacks, like flash, beat road, dead that. But the boys hella big bad. They cry tears when I spit hella big sad. Yeah, I'm coming so hard, leaving what flashbacks, facts. I don't wanna back. One best at now, one head back. I don't really have time for the chit chat. I'm right here, so let's get started. I'm fighting my fears. I'm here for the party on top of my fears. I'm feeling like Harvey. I'm beating my feel, cause she's looking like Barbie. Pulling up, smoking like Marley, catching these vibes. Getting retarded, racing the skies for the deal of the party. Study tracks till I get charged. Like, don't mess with the weekends. I'll be rolling in the weekends. Yeah, high till I can see sense. Every morning wanna be friends. I've been rolling in the defense. Guess my heart's on the defense. Look, you don't set trends. You belong till you see me in a red Benz. Look, can we get up with our diamonds in the rough? When I say we get up, yo, turn the right up. You know I come through and I turn the right up. Yeah, make it like what? Make it like look, can we get up with our diamonds in the rough? When I say we get up. Yeah, never feeling charged up. I just had to vibe for my head to get the backs up. Mess me with a BS, hard luck, only with a check, cause she's writing like artwork. Strange, cause I'm always in the back, but I walk on the room and everybody's like starstruck. Yeah, I know it's hard work, but it's not about it, you can really see the start fast. Yeah, so the living life in the fast lane, and the club all night, catch the last train. The G-Town to E-Town, you know my name, I was in my zone, so you know I'm proper vibing. Weekends, I'll be rolling in the weekends. Yeah, high till I can see sense. Every morning wanna be friends. I've been rolling in the defense. Guess my heart's on the defense. Look, you don't set trends. You belong till you see me in a big Benz. Don't mess with the weekends. I'll be rolling in the weekends. Yeah, high till I can see sense. Every morning wanna be friends. I've been rolling in the defense. Guess my heart's on the defense. Look, you don't set trends. You belong till you see me in a big Benz.
Yes, we are live, people. Welcome back. It has been a minute. IRN BRZ Radio, ahead of this Saturday's event, the 11th birthday, official 11th birthday, 7th birthday. It feels like I've been doing this shit 11 years, man. 7 years strong, man. IRN BRZ, pushing battle rap culture in Scotland. What a card we've got for you. We've got the main event of Jinx versus the legendary Unanimous. The legendary Jinx versus the legendary Unanimous. Melo D versus Canel. Canel making his second comeback in Scotland. 6-3 versus Acre. Acre coming back after some time off. 6-3, one of the hottest rising stars in the world of Scottish rap right now. Crons versus Jails. Jails, the 70, 100 million battle veteran versus Crons from the dungeon. KJ versus Macmatic and Pagan versus Adonis. We've got a couple of tryouts. It's hosted by the main man, Respect BA, this Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Classic Grand in Glasgow. Tickets are still available. There's a link in the comments. And just to remind you, this is being powered now. We are being powered. We are moving and evolving and changing IRN Media Group. As you can see the logo down right here. The link to the site and the Patreon is in the comments. All of the battles will be hitting the Patreon before they hit YouTube. The Patreon will be £5 a month. So if you want to see the battles before they go out, if you want to catch up on them, if you're not able to make it on Saturday, go sub IRN Media Group. We've got loads of shit coming. We'll have freestyle session videos, music videos, interviews, loads of stuff outside the confines in the world of just battle rap and people spitting bars. But keep it locked for that, because that's certainly a growing project. We're going to get people, the guys, to talk shit to each other before they talk shit to each other on Saturday. A little warm up, if you will. But before that, we put out a little contest on Monday, giving away 2 free tickets and a free shirt. Some people shared, some people liked, some people graciously wanted some free shit. So we're just going to announce who the winner of that is right about now, using this janky fucking free tombola wheel that I found on Google search. Let's go. Run it up. Chelsea Dickinson, congratulations. The suspense on that one was killing me. I don't know what the fuck. I was going to like roll backwards again. Yo, shout out Chelsea, man. My StreamYard is like completely fucking gone to shit because I just put that on in the next thing there. Yeah, shout out to Chelsea. I'm going to send her a message later on. You have 1, 2 free tickets and a free shirt. Come see me at the event. Get your shirt. Yeah, man, let's just get straight into these motherfucking face-offs. Listen up and listen well. First name, fuck. Surname.
Kiddo! How are we, my G? Yes.
Excellent timing. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm fucking really looking forward to this event. Really been focused on getting vaccinated. I had a Pfizer on Tuesday and I've had a Moderna today. Fucking tomorrow, I'm gonna go for the Johnson & Johnson one, which was banned, and it's just Sunny Delight in a syringe, but I'm gonna have some because that's it. Like we're fucking like it's Iron Bars. We're gonna go up there and we respect safety. Yes.
Yeah, well, very important up here in communist Scotland that you fill out your paperwork before you get here. You take your fucking bleach shots, and you vaccinate your mind against any kind of free thought. Fuck's sake, now, man. Yeah, fucking Melody.
How's that going?
What number of vaccines are you on, man?
Oh, bro, I've had COVID 3 times. I don't need vaccines. I'm a walking, talking coronavirus, bro. I'm one of the. What the fuck are they called? The
super spreader.
Aye, the one of the 26 fucking amino acids. That's what I am. I'm one of them. Anyway,
pure blood. Stay winning. This video is getting shadow banned on YouTube, and I don't give a fuck.
As if people were going to see it anyway.
Hey, there's 12 people watching right now. Shout out the people watching. Shout out Jay Lee. Shout out GBH. Shout out Mickey.
Here we go.
Yeah, so first of all, Canel returning to Scotland after a couple of years. You were here a couple of years ago, man. From the last time we talked, to understand you have been checking a power of Scottish battle rap, trying to get your head around what the fuck
I
this
love
shit is.
Scottish battle rap, to be honest. Like, fucking, it's like it's the area of battle rap that fucking works for me. Like, because fucking bars pop in Scotland. You know, people say that bars don't pop in Scotland, and they do, but fucking like vibes do as well, which is something that isn't really happening. I don't want to have to fucking go up and rap about fucking Spider-Man and knives and shit. Fucking like fucking the fucking Scotland raps about the shit I enjoy rapping about. Like I fucking feel right at home as soon as I roll up.
Yeah, for sure. Just don't do any more heroin bars, bro. Just
shit hits too close to home.
Duly noticed. I didn't observe that last time. This is the thing. You know, I like where I was up in Scotland last time. You know, I was dealing with my opponent, Jinx. Had some dalliances with heroin in the past, so I made a lot of jokes about it, but at the same time, that's the same kind of thing that cunts come up and do jokes about to anyone in Scotland. So, like, so like that was something I was like trying to avoid this time, you know, not be fucking coming up and fucking talking about shit that everyone talks about when they go to Scotland, those angry Scottish stereotypes. It's going to be difficult avoiding talking about deep fried food, though, with this fat cunt, though.
All right, then. Fucking, I thought we were going to be fucking civilized. Jesus Christ. Getting fucking roasted beef Russell Brand here.
Already off
I merely jest, lad. I merely jest.
Right.
I didn't have Johnson & Johnson.
Yo.
You had a big win against Jinx. You had an upset loss against 6-3. How you come for this battle?
I mean, just prepared as fucking usual. You know, doing what we do. You know, hopefully. I mean, I don't think anyone expected Six to do what he done last time. And shout out to Six because there was, I mean, for a second battle, if anyone's not seen it, that was a fuckery a second battle. So shout out to Six on that one. He fucking done me. But
what was the context on that flipping battle like? Because like I don't know the sort of local context, and I think like 6'3" is like more known than fucking I do, and like I think it had a bit more history to it than I was familiar with.
6 has got a lot of tunes out and he does a lot of views. But like battling's not something that he's done too much. He done one, and then on the same night that I battled Jinx, and then that his second battle was the battle against me, and it was just like it was a thing.
It was the one where he suddenly figured out how to battle. That's happened to me before. I fucking like I battled someone.
Bro, see the first battle that he done. It was that fucking venue. You couldn't really tell in the live stream, but like you could not like. 6 was the only person you could hear in the fucking place because it was the venue and the sound and everything. Like you could hear the fucking bar staff fucking like talking over the entire battles. It was fucking brutal, man. But like that venue that we were in for the last one at the Purple Orange, that lended itself really well to actually being able to hear the people on stage. So it worked a lot better that way. I think if the 6's first battle wasn't in any way, shape, or form bad, it just was a shite audience and shite fucking like everyone was fucking wasted, bro, and fucking like and the venue was just very hard to hear anything at the
It was a bad one.
I'll tell you what, outside
like,
of fucking face-off terms, how much of a twat is it when you battle someone that's never killed it before and they suddenly fucking figure out how to kill it when they're battling you? It's fucking shite, isn't it?
I learned that one the hard way.
Same here, man. Happened to me a few times.
I genuinely, I thought I'd done enough to win it. I was like, right, let's do enough just to comfortably win it. And then I was like, oh shit, it's coming with 3 4-minute rounds. I was like, right, okay.
I'll tell you one thing. One thing I'll promise you is I have not overwritten.
No, me neither, bro. I started like 2 weeks ago.
Real talk.
No, it's gonna be
fucking what do you call it on the real one? Like I fucking like I fucking enjoy watching you.
StreamYard just decided to completely freeze out for me, but you guys seem to be all right. So,
the hosts fucked up somehow on the peer-to-peer network. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
but yeah. I think it's going to be a fun as fuck battle, and I think it's going to be a good one to watch.
It will be, mate. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to hearing what my opponent's got to say about me because it's like obviously you know what type of angles cunts are going to come with, obviously, but like it's just fun to hear them in like different fucking ways. Do you know what I mean? Like
that.
I don't know.
That's the best bit. That's the best bit.
Right.
That's what I love about battle rap. Is like fucking. You always know what someone's going to fucking say, but when they say it in a way that fucking you think, I'd have never thought of that. That's the one.
Aye, definitely. Nah, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the other battles as well. The fucking Jinx and Yunnan battle is going to be fucking mental. That's going to be like, it's going to be like, you know what I mean? It's going to be like fucking Barcelona playing fucking Celtic in Glasgow, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like that kind of hometown versus the fucking Goliath coming in, you know what I mean? So that's going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be a fucking real one. Like, fucking, like I was speaking to you now, like Josh yesterday. He was going to be doing my podcast this week, but we bumped it back to next week because he's like, nah, I'm all in on this. I'm fucking doing something. So Yunan's turning up with something special. And I fucking love watching Jinx. So fucking, I think we're in for a massive headline event there.
No, it should be good, man. It should be fucking awesome.
Big time, man. Like Yunnan.
And then having Jails coming back. I hope is Jails going to freestyle? Who the fuck knows? I can't wait to see this, man. Like, is Jails going to come with prepared material? Find out next time.
We're on early. We're on early, aren't we? We're like an afternoon event, which isn't like
totally. It needs to be in Scotland. If it's any time past 6 o'clock, everybody's fucking leather. And there's physically no cohesion possible in Glasgow.
So on one point we can appreciate the bars, but on another point, fucking what you call it, we can have some like fucking shithouse freestyles outside afterwards. Shithouse freestyle.
I'll definitely be shit. I can't freestyle worth a fuck, man. Fucking everything's got to be fucking layered and prepared, man. I can't fucking freestyle worth a shit.
Same here,
One
my
of
G.
them.
Same here. Jails is
Fucking-
obviously gonna lose.
Mickey's such an arse, man.
Here comes the bam up. Here comes the bam up. Already the Jails hate train has pulled up at the station.
Woo!
We're ready for this. No, it's going to be a good one, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the two of yous battle. Right, shit. I mean, let's. I would say move on. We're still waiting for some people to get in the stream, but yeah, man. Final words, Mello. I mean, Canel's one up already because he got a nice fucking little fat joke in on you there.
Listen,
it was built up well
aye.
too. Like fucking,
I'm
how you
going
gonna
to
come
be
and kill this fool?
predictable. I'm going to be very, very predictable.
Well, as I don't know if people heard it when I said it, but like I get weird getting fucking dissed by Russell Brand, so that was fun. But other than that, catches all Saturday and fucking hope it's going to be good fun.
We will do this. This is going to be fucking like me and Melody is going to be worth whatever the fuck the ticket price is right now. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yes. Look forward to it. I'll let you go, Canel. You've got another podcast to get to. Peace, man. We'll catch up on Saturday. And the ice cream van's here, so Mello needs to go and get to the ice cream van real quick.
Yeah, cheeky bastard, Jay.
I'll let you go get your 99 whatever.
Nah, all good, man.
Yeah,
all
go
good.
get your ecstasy.
That's it, man.
Okay.
Catch you later, mate.
Okay, I'll catch you Saturday. Shout out Q Riot. Notice in the van. The captain, Sean, he's in the building. What have I told you about getting the squad mad away at lunchtime? Yeah, it does normally end badly. The theory is that if you do the battles earlier in the day, people will be less drunk. Doesn't always go that way. Who else we got? Six is saying Mello for the win. Shout out Gas Buff saying it's going to be a banger of a battle. I certainly agree. Shout out Jam CCTV in the building. Bigging up Mello. Yeah, man, like that battle's going to be fucking crazy. Definitely. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm a big fan of both these guys. I'm a big fan of this guy too. Let's get him on, man. Let's get him on. Jails. I know he said Jinx. Jails.
How we doing?
How we doing? Yeah, man. Like,
Just
your
living
opponent is not showing up to the face-off stream. He had other engagements, but he will be there on Saturday. This is your first battle in how many years? 4 years?
Coming up 4 years, so it's been a while.
4 years.
I've been getting comfy. I've been getting fat. So
Fat Jails in the building.
Fat Jails.
Yeah, man, you've been around this ship for a long time, and you've always just. I thought you were going to lift up your shirt there. I was like, please, God, no. We already have the strikes against the vaccine chat, and now we're going to get partial nudity strikes. Like we do not need that.
Pissing myself in that back house, man. Oh no, it's quite good to sit in the back and just watch the madness unfold. It's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You've always been a fixture of battle rap in Scotland for, I mean, at least as long as I've been around it. Really, I mean, fucking going back to what, like 2010, something like that. How have you seen the scene kind of change and evolve over the years?
I don't know, man. I feel like in 2010 to like 2013, it was really busy. Like there was always something happening, like battle event wise, and everybody just seemed to do it, and it was a good atmosphere to come up in, because it was like you had many peers running about you, roughly running about the same level, and you kind of watched how everybody pressed in different ways. But I don't know, man. I've totally been disconnected for like the last, obviously, 4-ish years, so I've missed out on a lot. But like I say, coming back in April and doing that event with you in Bathgate, like, I don't know, I just felt a wee hanging my stomach, being like, how fucking good was this, man? Like, why did you stop doing this again? So I just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's saddle up the horse and see if man's still got it.
the bug never ever leaves you. It never leaves you. Like even guys who take like long periods out and that, the bug never leaves you, man. So like yeah, it says good to see you back in that. Your opponent Crons, he's like super consistent, man. I don't really think he's lost a battle since he started. I don't know. He lost to Melo. He lost to Melo. And that was a little debatable one. But yeah, like watching his shit, how do you rate him, and how do you think you're going to break him down?
Kronos is a good all-round kind of rapper, man. Like that, wouldn't say he's like you say, he's very consistent. Like, but there's a level between consistently being consistent or consistently delivering good stuff that's hits then and there, instead of like, I get it. Like I've watched a couple of these battles back a few times, and I pick up stuff later on, and I'm like, right, okay, I can see what he's trying to do there, but it's not hitting in the room. And if it's not hitting in the room, then it's useless. You're battling for a crowd. So I feel like I'm going to use the crowd to my advantage, and we'll see what happens.
You definitely have more of that. Have more of that experience performing in front of crowds than he does from the years that you've been doing it. And I don't know, man. Like I've just seen you do like wild shit, like just start like freestyling out and like that time. Actually, this I don't think I still have the footage of this. I need to really check if I still have the footage of this. When
whatever it is, just don't have it.
The last Don't Flop Scotland event in 2019, there was just like it did flop, that event. When like they needed another battle for the card, and Jails is like, who's going to battle me? And nobody wanted to do it, and it wasn't even like they thought they were going to get killed. It's just that they didn't want to. They just couldn't be bothered. So you just like introduced you, and then you just went into the crowd and just started like freestyle insulting everyone to their face. It was strange and awkward and pretty fucking funny, to be honest.
You'd be surprised how many people have told me that story the exact same way. So I'm like, right, I maybe fucked up a bit there, but spur of the moment shit, man. And it's one of them. Like my opponent pulled out, and the rest of the event was kind of falling apart. So being a guy that fucking likes to take part and setting up events and shit, I was like, you know what, fuck it, like let's try a last ditched attempt. But it was an interesting experience, to say the least.
You got to do it, man. You got to do
I'm
it.
old, man. Aye, so if you've got that footage, just kindly and calmly lose it for me, please.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure by this point I will have deleted that. I don't need that taking up space on my hard drive. Yeah, I mean, to this day, you still do actually have the highest viewed battle on Iron Bars, which is you versus MC Hammersmith. Not because of you. I mean, I will put that out there, but because of Hammersmith.
I'm going to pass this to you, though, right? I work in a fucking drainage industry, so I meet loads of cunts, and the amount of people that have just been like, "Is this you getting killed here?" And I'm like, "Aye, that's me." like it works both ways, man.
Yeah. GBH saying big up the battle whore.
Hey.
Shout out GBH. Prophet 6-4 late to the party, but fuck StreamYard anyway. Streamlabs anyway. Fuck Streamlabs too. I'm pretty sure Streamlabs offers a terrible service if you don't pay for it.
Scott Early
always good to say Crohn's. 6-3 saying Crohn's is insanely slept on. Fuck yeah.
I agree.
Juicy's jaw on that. I agree on that one. All right, bro. Gotta keep it moving because we got some more people in for the face-off. But yeah, big you up. Hope to see you kill it on Saturday. And
yeah, I've rolled 3 rounds.
Yeah, we just put it out. Me, Jails. Fucking 3 actual rounds written. That's very rare. Me, Jails, and Sean were working on a thing in Edinburgh. It will probably be. We're hoping to do it in the last day of the Fringe, but it'll probably be September. But keep your eyes peeled for that. We're doing battles and we're doing live music. So yeah, man, good to see you back involved. Catch you Saturday, bro.
Peace and love.
All right, let's move it swiftly on and keep this rolling over. We got the next 2 up on the stream. We got Mr. KJ Cage
Yo, what's up?
in the place, and we got Mr. Matic in the
Yes,
place.
bro, what's happening? How we
What
doing
is
today?
happening?
Alright?
What is happening?
Fuck all, bro. Fuck
Dude.
all.
Yes. Two consistent dudes here. Battled at many Iron Bars events in the past. Been putting on. KJ, you've been the newcomer. You've been the newcomer on the card.
Yeah, for real.
Let's actually briefly touch on this before we get into it, because
Oh,
maybe not everybody knows this, right? So you were supposed to battle at the last event in Bathgate, and your battle got cancelled in spectacular fashion.
that shit was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. I fucking literally pulled up. We got there. Fucking MC Lean's like, oh, your opponent's just like fucked his arm out. I was like, all right, this fucking jokester, man. He's fucking putting his on. And I walked around the corner and his fucking arm's all fucked up. I felt bad for the guy, because mind he was on about fucking having like 7 no-shows or some shit. And then he fucking comes like 4 hours on the train for that.
Yeah, he'd been on a run of like getting no-showed and getting battles cancelled. Came all the way from Leeds to fucking Bathgate. That's just how fucking starved for an actual opponent this cunt was. Jim Bob Gnarly, by the way, that's what we're talking about. Jim Bob Gnarly's a super cool guy, man. Shout him out. But yeah, he's just like pacing up and down the road outside, and it's like slippery. He's pacing up and down doing his bars, like falls over, dislocates his fucking shoulder. When they told me, I thought they were taking the piss. I went outside.
It sounds like a joke.
Like this, fully like he's doing the fucking robot out here. Like he's just out of joint. You know what I mean? I've never seen nothing like that in my whole battle rap tenure. I've never seen nothing like that. Yeah, man. And then he had to spend the night in fucking St. John's Hospital in Livingston, and then drive back home to Leeds in the morning with one arm. Mate, oh, dude.
I swore people were taking the piss when I got to the event.
You revved
and
up.
they told me.
Yeah. I think we all did when we heard that. It's like, yeah, okay, he's dislocated his shoulder, whatever. Nah, seriously, he has. I think a small part of him was like considering still doing the battle, because it was like 5 minutes before he was supposed to go on. So I think a small part of him was like, well, it's not going to get more dislocated, you know what I mean? Might as well just tough it out for the next 15 minutes and then go.
That's a whole new extreme of taking a dive.
That's also the worst part about that. Yeah. Yeah, Gas Buff saying he'll never stop making fun of Jim Bob. Yeah, I mean that shit's fucking crazy. But as far as I understand, he's been on like a winning streak now, so that must have been, you know, the thing that turned it around for him. You got to hit rock bottom before you can fucking rise up again. Yeah, man. So that was super disappointing for you. You must be hyped up for this battle. Tell me how you're coming. Tell me why Mathematic's shit. Tell me why you're going to fucking ruin him. Go.
Nah, fucking right. I'm fucking hyped for this, man. Genuinely, I was watching back like the fucking Dank battle, because I was like that's the best shit I've ever done, and I watched it back and I'm like, this is fucking trash. Like this is so bad. So I'm just leveling up, man, and I'm just coming for Mac, man. And obviously, I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if you saw his Facebook post, but he's only doing 2 rounds. And see if he fucking wins on 2 rounds, I'm done. I'm done. But nah, Jay, I think I got this, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be
man, I hope you come with good
Mac,
stuff.
how you feeling for this?
I feel good, mate. I apologize for only doing 2 rounds, man. But writing battle bars is a specific kind of mindset, and I'm just not in that mindset anymore. I've got into that mindset for enough for 2 rounds of material, but in general, I've been focused on other areas in my life, to be honest, man. And I plan to go out with a bang. I plan to go out with good material, but yeah, I'm probably going to be not battling again after this for at least a while. And I plan to be moving away in the next 6 months, and I'm going to be living in Sweden. So for actual access to battling and stuff isn't going to be possible, to be honest. But I'm still going to be making music. I will probably be releasing more music, to be honest, when I'm there. But yeah, man. I
wish I knew about this week or so.
No, you're all right, mate. I was hyped. I was
hyped
to get it going, but sorry, after you. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I wish I knew about the Sweden thing before I wrote my rounds. I could write so much on that, honestly.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna have like any impact, like at all, to be honest. But like, yeah, man, I've been working like a lot, like not just in like my job, but like I play poker and that now, like, and I've been spending a lot of time in the casino, and it's like it's hard to dedicate so much time when it's like I don't really get much from this. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, I just getting older. Like these hobbies that don't make me any money, it's hard to spend so much time on them when I have other hobbies that I can make money from, and like, yeah, I'm trying to build up wealth. You know what I mean? So I can only apologize,
feel
man,
that,
but
man. I
the
feel
battle's
that.
still going to be class. Yeah, it's
No,
still going to be
respect to
class,
you, man, for doing it and not just feeling out, which a lot of people would have done. Yeah, no, I feel that like battle rap is very time consuming. It does take up a lot of time, and if your heart's not fully in it, then what's the point? You need to be dedicated to this shit. But I mean, with regard, there is actually, I don't know how it is now, but like years ago, there was like a huge battle rap scene in Sweden. So who knows? I mean, you might be able to help some events over there.
Possibly. Like once my get my Swedish up the par, because I don't know how good it's going to be when somebody barely speaks the language and starts trying to rhyme, and like maybe I'll just go into English and tell them to fuck themselves, But
Yeah.
only time will
A
tell,
lot of the
man.
battles that I saw from
Yeah.
Sweden were in English, though. A lot of them, I think there is like quite a high percentage of English speakers over there, and obviously there's a lot of like tourists and expats and shit. So, but
Yeah, they all speak English,
yeah, man.
so it's like easy.
So yeah, keeping it moving before we get on to the final words. KJ, after this battle, who do you want to see next, man?
I don't know, mate. Just fucking give me anyone, mate. I'll take it. Genuinely.
There we
I
go.
don't really care.
There we go. There we go. That's the attitude we need. That's what we need up in here. Take anything and everything. And I would say, man, like next year, if there's a fucking chance to do it, probably getting about the Premier Battles Academy. That's always a good jump off point, a good launching off point to get into battle rap in the UK outside of Scotland. You know what I mean? So yeah, fucking last words, Mac.
Just look forward to seeing you on Saturday, man. I can only apologise again for not going to have 3 rounds of material, man. But the last thing I was going to do is pull out, man. Like, fucking, obviously, you work hard on this shit, man. Like, I did too, man. It's like, yeah, I'd rather show up with not enough material to get it all the way through than to fucking pull out on you with like 2 weeks to go, because that's just some fucking bullshit. Ken.
Nah, I
Nobody
do
needs
respect that,
man, when you agree to do it. If you agree to do it, you need to fucking show up and listen to what the cunt's got to say, because obviously it's a lot of time going into writing stuff and you can't reuse it. None of it's reusable. You know what I mean? But
especially when we both had fucking no shows, the last one.
yeah, man, I've had it's pretty consistent. There's some people dropping out with like not a lot of time. Obviously, your case is a wee bit different because the guy's like taking a dive outside. But
no shows.
But yeah, man, I'm not one for fucking. I'd rather turn up and joke than turn up and not have the guilt of fucking knowing that I've just like wasted some cunt's time and they put so much effort into it, man. So yeah, man, good luck, man. But it'll be a great show regardless, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, I can't wait for it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire, man.
Yes. All right, KJ, Mac, catch us both Saturday. Peace out. Salute. Much love. Yes. That was very cordial. That was very pleasant. We always have the pleasantness on the fucking face-offs. It pisses me off because I'm trying to get my Cassidy shit. Trying to make people fucking talk that shit to each other. I'm trying to get some fucking put some disdain back into the world. But fucking speaking of talking that shit, speaking of fucking aggressive fucking battle styles, this one's going to be crazy. This is like probably other than the main event, is going to be fucking the battle of the card for my money, in my opinion. We got 6-3 and we got Acre. Big 6. What is going on? Oh. Come on, StreamYard. There we go.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yes, yes. What's happening, man? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling. I could be better in general, man. Obviously, I'm carrying this injury, mate. But fucking, when it comes down to the battle, man, I'm fucking acre, man. It is the main event.
Oh,
Let's do
mate.
it, man. I'm feeling good about Saturday.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Righty. I don't have a fucking camera. Don't ask me about it. I can't be fucking arsed. What's going on, lads? How's it going? Hope you're keeping. I was going to say 6-3. I hope you're keeping healthy. Maintaining that good health going into Saturday.
Mate, I think you should fucking maybe practice what you preach before you fucking say that shit to me, man.
6-3's great, man. 3's fucking good sport. Good sport all round. I'm gonna have to talk shit to him here, and I don't feel like doing that because I like him. I'm gonna have to just talk absolute fucking shite about him. No, the other fucking face-offs were shite. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. All them, they're all fucking pussies. They need to fucking say what's actually on their mind. They're all sitting there like, well, I genuinely think my opponent's rather good. I think he's fucking brilliant. I think, I want to sit on his lap and all that. Mate, shut up, right? You're talking a fucking battle rap, right? No rap, it's battle rap. Fucking battle the cunt. I'll say this though, I like 6-3. 6-3's a nice lad. But I wouldn't go as far as saying that this battle's going to be like fucking battle of the card or anything like that. If it is, it's because I showed up, not because of him. I'll be honest. I like 6-3 though, but that's just how it is. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what 6-3 needs in his life? He needs a couple of good friends to tell him when his shite is shite. That's it. That's all he needs, and he'd be probably one of the best in this. But he doesn't have that. All his friends are too scared to tell him he's shite. That's it. That's just how it is.
6. Clap back, my man. Clap back.
Mate, the platter would write itself for that. Anybody else, I don't understand what the fuck he meant at all there, man. What did you mean by that, Acre? Like, what the fuck?
6-3's good for Scotland, and that's about it. Right, the best battlers in Scotland do not stay battling in Scotland. Like the scene up here has been shite for fucking years. Right, I'm just saying it. It's been fucking terrible up here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, it's not your fucking fault. Like even you can see your best battles don't happen in Scotland. Your best battles are elsewhere. But that I don't know. I've not been very, very happy with the fact that the scene. There's not very many people you can watch a battle of and go, you know what? Me and him would have a fucking good battle. Like me and him. The only person I can think of right now would probably be me and you, and most of the people have fucking left. Like fucking Scott Early. Fucking Scott Early was great, and that guy fucking retired. Right, Scott Early's gone. Visor's not allowed out of his house unless his bird says it's all right. Like the fucking. Don't get me wrong. I want 6-3 to prove me wrong. I want him to go up on that stage and just go, mate, this Acre cunt doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't know me. You know, I'm hoping that comes, but this is my feeling right now, based on what I've seen and what I know about the scene. I'm just like, it's what it is.
How come you fucking right? Okay, right. I hear what you're saying, man. You're not impressed with battle rap in Scotland at the cup.
In general, aye.
So why are you stepping back into that, and why did you decide you wanted to fucking battle me in particular?
Because the last few battles that I had were shite because I just didn't want to do them, but I got myself roped into a tournament because I'm a fucking idiot. I said aye to the tournament, and then as time went on, I just realised I just didn't want to do it, and those battles were shite. But I've been like trying my best to like get myself hyped up and get back in the ring, and I always told Mackenzie for day one, if I'm coming back to battle rap, I'll do it for you and I'll do it for Glasgow. I'll do it. I'll do a Scottish battle as my first battle back, and we'll see how I go from there. If I want to stay doing it, fair enough. But I said if I'm going to have another battle, or if I'm going to do it again, the first place I'll do it is in Scotland, just because the scene kind of needs a bit more. Like, and I feel bad saying this because it's not like it's me saying that I'm better than everybody. It's like I only got good by going somewhere else, right? I wasn't going to get good by staying in Scotland. I had to go to somewhere else and get my ass kicked. I went and fucking battled Bard on Dub Scandal and he fucking bodied me. Like, that's just how it was. That's the only reason I started, like, fucking actually thinking about what I was writing and thinking about my performance and all that. I kind of get that here. And And that's just my feeling on it. Like, a lot of people will probably think about it and go, you know what? The battle rap that's happening in England, even Ireland, man. Ireland's got a fucking bumping scene. There's a lot of like really, really talented guys there that could fucking write their ticket anywhere. And you don't have that kind of talent pool here, even though we've got like the same fucking population. I'm guessing the same like battle heads and hip hop heads and all that. They could definitely do it. They just kind of need a kick up their arse.
There we go. Acre setting it straight. I definitely hear you, man. I definitely hear you. I think a lot of it is that there's like people who rap up here and rap really fucking good up here. They don't really step into the battle shit. But a lot of people who step into the battle shit, they don't have the same. They're not full blown battle rap fans, if you know what I mean. They're not totally familiar with the format of modern battle rap, how it works. You know, how other people are doing it, what audiences internationally expect and shit. So I will say about the Irish scene, like there's a number of people who stand out in the Irish scene. The rest of it is not.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. The Irish scene's got more shite than we have.
Oh yeah,
they've got more shite than we have. But their highest highs are higher than ours, but their lowest lows are lower than ours. Like, I'll be honest with that. But like the Irish scene has got like fucking great guys, like, and they've been doing it by farming each other for fucking like battles. Like, they've been battling each other for so fucking long that they've all just kind of stepped up a wee bit. I think the issue I have with it here is, if you want to have a laugh with a battle in Scotland, it's fucking easy to have a laugh with a battle. You can go in, just fucking do what Jails is doing, just fucking freestyle every now and then. Every cunt's fucking pissed. Nobody cares. It's an event, it's a thing. But it's like you're looking for like actual competition. It's hard to get it here, man, and it's been on my mind for like quite some time. But I know there's some people that would like to take it seriously, that would want to fucking bring it, you know. But they want to bring it in like closer to home. Like, I don't want to have to go on a fucking train to London every time I want a fucking battle that makes me fucking shit myself, makes me go, fuck, man, what if I just get fucking bodied again? Like, no, I don't want to have to fucking get on a fucking 4 a.m. train and fucking because it's the cheapest one, because it's 25 quid return down to London. I don't want to fucking always do that. I want a battle up here that makes me go, yes, man, this is it. This is the fucking battle of the fucking, you know, battle of the month, battle of the year that's going to be happening up here. But I think, like I said, people don't take battle rap that seriously because the cunts that are doing it are like rappers. They want to rap, they want to make tunes, and that's fine, that's fair enough. But if you're going to throw yourself into the ring, then I'd no take it as seriously as like I do, because I don't make music. I'm not a music head. I don't fucking, I can't write on it. I can't fucking flow on a beat, right? It just doesn't happen. I'm a battle rap head, which is why I've got a higher standard for that shit than, you know, most of the people do, because they're like, we're used to these people, we know these people, we're friends with them, and they make music on the side. I don't. So for battle rap purposes, nah.
Well, you have in your opponent.
Seriously, man.
Mm.
I take this shit very seriously, mate. I do make music, mate. I've not been doing it all that long, but I love making music, mate. I'm going to continue to make music. I'm going to continue to make music while I'm battling, mate. Obviously, I've been a battle lead my entire life, man. Like the first battle I've ever seen was Gin against Verse. Fucking.
Oh, that's some real old school right there. That's going right back.
That DVD, I think it was, man, fucking, and then obviously fucking early UK stuff and that as well, right through the Don't Flop shit and all that. I've always listened to watch battle rap for fucking early on, man. Always been a big fan. I've only been doing it myself 7 months, but in this 7 months, obviously, my first 2 battles went pretty well, and I see this one with hopefully coming with a similar. Well, the win, obviously, you know what I mean?
You know, fair enough. It's good to feel like that. Like, if you think you're going to go in and you're going to get the fucking declare victory, you need to go in with that mindset. You can't go in just thinking, oh, this is a fucking big name, or this is a guy who's done it all. I can't go in and say self-doubt. So I'm going in with the same fucking mentality. I'm going in thinking this is going to be the fucking easiest battle I've ever had. But that's the mentality I need to have to convince myself I can do it. And if 6'3" walks out that battle and he's no thinking like that, then what the fuck's the point in him doing it? What's the point in battling if you're not walking in thinking it's going to be a clear 3-0 for me? I'm going to win this battle. I don't care who's fucking standing in front of me. The competitiveness, Mackenzie, that's what I fucking want in this battle rap shit. Everybody's too fucking nice. Fucking Canel and Melody just sitting there fucking patting each other on the back. Fuck off. Fucking, I'm here to tell 6-3 I think I'm better than him at everything, right? And 6-3's going to tell me, well, no, you know, I'm better than you at everything. And that's fine. That's fine, mate. I'm okay with that. One of us is going to be wrong. One of us is going to look like a tit on Saturday. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the one looking like a tit if I need to, because then I know I brought the best battle at this guy. I'm happy with that. Then that'll prove me wrong about the whole scene. The whole scene will be like, mate, fuck, what would you say about now? I'm like, you know what? I'll eat my words. 6-3 fucking proved it on the day, didn't he? But if that doesn't happen, then it's just proving me right. It's a win-win for me either way. Do you agree or do you know? 6 thinks he's better than me, and that's fine. I'm happy with that.
I'm fucking astonished, mate, honestly. Mate, honestly, like, I've met you once, spoke to you once, man, on one occasion, mate, and wow, you're very opinionated for one fucking one conversation with me, mate, and 2 battles, man. You seem to have it all figured out, mate. So. Fuck knows, man.
Where's that confidence, man?
I fucking see some of my biggest supporters in music, mate, seem to be my biggest critics when I'm battling. I don't punch as much as everybody else, right? Not that it's fucking been a factor, really, because I'm a rapper, mate. You know what I mean? So, like... There's rappers that battle and they totally change their fucking shit up, and that's not what I've done, man. I'm going to try and out-rap my opponent. It's battle rap, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I'm going to use the fucking areas that I'm good at when we're talking about battling, to throw and run about that. But for me, I'm gonna out-rap everybody. Every single fucking battler I come up against, man, I'll out-rap them. But I don't punch as much, man, as what everybody wants in battle rap, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, plenty of people think that I lost to Melody because Melody was punching a lot more, and his punches were coming off as well. Melo fucking on another night, another set of judges could have and would have took that battle, man, if it wasn't for certain preferences to the people that were listening and that. But if you speak to a lot of the people that were there and watched the battle go down, although I'd done my thing, and obviously I think it was good, and a lot of people fucking agreed with that, you know, Melody fucking he was an experienced battler, man. He fought like 8 battles or something, won 7 of them, lost his first one, you know what I mean? So somebody that's fucking as experienced as that and was as composed as Melody, and went into it thinking the same thing that you just said, man, about fucking, this is going to be an easy 3-0 and that. For me, starting it and battling 2 battles, man, the way that I can rap and do my shit is going to be a tough fucking standard for you to match and anybody else, in my opinion. But I don't understand, mate, why you would have chose to battle me, mate. If you're that good, right, and fucking you want that big battle, mate, you should have fucking battled Melody or Jinx, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. No,
I had a bunch of names, but the reason why I went with yours is like you look like you're hungry for a battle. You weren't going to. I'm going to be honest, mate. You weren't going to get that from Melody. Like you might have put on your thing with you and thinking Melody was going to give you that battle, but he likely wouldn't. And I can see you're hungrier for more. You're hungrier for something better. You're looking on the horizon for a bit better. And I'm like, you know what, 6-3 would be fucking. But I had a lot of people in my mind that I would have liked to battle. But I also did say, like, very early on, I like the look of the 6-3 guy. What do you think? What do you think of that battle? And at that point, I think you'd only had one. I think that was oddball. But the only reason I went with that is because I was like, you know what, I want to get back in the ring and I want to get somebody who's hungry for it. I don't want somebody who's been in the scene for about fucking 10, 12 years and is just fucking stagnated. Somebody who's up and coming, somebody who's like fucking wanting it. And I kind of just wanted to be a bit more relaxed with a battle as well. Like, I didn't want to go in just fucking stressing that I'm like, oh man, like this guy's done this and he's done all this and he's done all that. And I'm like, everybody said everything that can be said to this guy. I want a battle I can like fucking like really be like just a reset. That's what I wanted. I wanted a reset. So I feel like this is my reset up here. Then a battle for Scotland, then a battle for Glasgow. You're my reset 60. That's what you are.
Hell yeah. We need our vaccines for this. We already got the great reset. Bars. He sees fire and wants to battle someone that will bring it back. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. This is what we need in the scene, man. We need people who are going to take this shit as the competition that it's meant to be taken. We're going to need people who are going to bring that fucking in-your-face fucking style. And this battle definitely has that in spades. And Acre Spades, you know, it has that. Two big fucking dudes. Fucking, you know what I mean? Is on cam is going to look mad, and I know in the building it's going to go off. So 6 final words.
Big boys, man, let's fucking get it. Acre, mate, I've watched your shit for obviously. I met you, I've watched the battles you recommended to me to go and fucking watch. I went and watched them, man. I'm going to come direct based on fucking what I've seen, obviously. Same way I have my last 2 battles, and fucking try and tear you apart. I hope you're prepped for it, mate. You know. That's all, mate. That's what I expect. I expect a good battle, mate. You know what I mean? I expect a good battle. I don't want you to come fucking about, man.
Big Chris is hype. Acre. You've put the right final word.
I've put the entire fucking scene on. no, one thing I'll say is 6'3" is a talented guy. Whether or not his talent can translate to a global battle rap sort of audience is yet to be seen. But what I will say is, if you think that you're going to get on that stage and you're going to do what you do best and that's going to be enough to beat me, then that's the energy I want to see. Whether it happens or not is no really my choice. It's all up to you. So I'm going to see what happens on that stage, and I'm just going to have a good time. That's it. I've just come to have a good time. It doesn't mean I'm not taking them seriously. It just means I've done this battle to enjoy myself. I'm no stressing. I'm no fucking worried about whether I win or lose. I'm going up there. I'm going to have a fucking good time, and people are going to fucking love it. And, you know, I think I'm going to walk out with my fucking head held up high regardless. But, you know, we'll see what 6'3's got.
Yes. Hey, well, fucking looking forward to this, boys. Fucking should be a little classic. We see you in the classic Saturday. Peace out, man.
Catch you.
All right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Let's see what the comments are talking about. Jay Lee saying 6'3" for the win. Oh. Don't know. Okay, this is why you got to be precise when you're on the stream, because if you don't put a comma in that or a full stop to indicate you're moving on to the next sentence, yes, we need to pause. We do need to pause for that one. Big up Eugene, by the way. Be good to see Eugene out there. And now we move on. And unfortunately, we only have one half of the main event on the stream at the minute. But we're going to chop it up anyway. Jinx, what is happening?
What's crack-a-lacking, bro?
What's good? How you feeling?
Good, man. Good as fuck. Buzzing. Like, fucking really looking forward to Saturday, man. Like, man, you threw me a massive plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been throwing me good plates. You've been chucking me good plates, man. Like, I've got to disagree with what Acre just said, man, because fucking, like, you've been chucking me English battlers, man. You know what I mean? And and I've been winning those battles. So fucking, I'm obviously like, Canel is not fucking, he's like fucking decent battler, you know, he's up there. He if he'd beat Shuffle T, he would have been battling Craft T for the fucking Don't Flop title. So, and I managed to get the W against Canel, you know, so fucking, I'd sort of disagree with Acre a wee bit. Like, there is a scene up here. I'm not just saying just me. I'm just saying, like, there is good battles that happen up here. You've put on some fucking really good battles, man. Even ones with, like fucking hell, you and Koji, you and Raptor, brother. Like, fucking hell, there's some good battles up here, man. Like, you know what I mean? But I do also agree with some of what he says about the scene and shit. Like, it's dry up here, man. It's dry. It's the fucking Sahara Desert up here now. It's fucking Antarctica up here, mate. It's beyond the ice wall.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're someone who's been flying the flag for battle rap up here for fucking ever, man. Like going back to fucking, the year 2000. You know what I mean? Like this is it's been a long fucking time. So I think this battle with you versus Unanimous really puts the cherry on top of that. Unanimous, obviously, a fucking 15-year veteran himself, been doing it since 15.
It's not to be fucking slept on at all. Like, let's face it. Like,
trust me, I know, man.
A battle's a battle, and what will be said in the battle will be said in that. But you got to be real about this shit. Yunan's a big plate. Your battle with him was fucking phenomenal as well. That I just watched that the other night. I had you taking it 2-1. I'm not going to lie, man. I wouldn't say it was a whitewash. It was very hard, but I made my decision after just one watch before I rewatched it, because that's what you would be if you were judging it. And I can't argue with it getting the history as well. He was fucking amazing, man. Like, some of his bars were crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not mad at the decision, at the outcome. I think in the building, it did feel more one-sided because I think it was Graza that said that he picked up on this, and it's very true because, like, Yunan's shorter than me. He was sort of rapping upwards, you know what I mean? And he's got better vocal projection than I do.
No, man.
And the way that the venue was, it was a weird venue. It's like mad narrow, but the ceilings were really high, so your voice just gets totally lost. So I think a lot of people just weren't picking up on some of the bars that I had. I think on camera it looks a lot closer, even though like 9 seconds of one of my rounds got lost because the camera fucked up, and they didn't tell me. I would have run it back if they told me. I would have if they'd like, yeah, we was talking.
I've seen that, man, but it is what it is. That's it's just one of those things, man.
It's one of them, man. But I'm not mad at it at all. I got my shit out. I definitely think that you can make the argument for 2-1 each way, but I'm definitely not mad if people think that Yunnan won because even like when I finished the battle, I felt like, okay, yeah, he took that because his shit was just so like consistently on point. And in the last couple of years, actually, really since he made his Prem return, Yunnan has just been on a crazy.
No, man. That Biz of Bond battle was fucking insane, man. That was insane.
That was nuts. And there you go. I mean, that's the one that I felt like in the room and on camera, Yunnan took that. But shit just goes a certain way.
I know, man. Judging in battle rap's fucking worse than the judging in fucking MMA, bro. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I disagree with the judging all the time, man. But like, that's the thing about things that are like, well, it's up to the judge. Like, I can't judge on someone how they judge. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got their own opinions, mate. Like arseholes. So you just got to respect the decision and move on, man. Like, fucking, it is what it is.
That's it, bro. Like, that's I remember BA saying this to me like years and years ago. He's like, battle rap's just like now when it got into its written format, it just becomes like totally subjective. Like unless someone is clearly a level above their opponent, is clearly fucking bodying them for all 3 rounds, it becomes like a conversation to be had, and it's been like that for a minute.
Definitely, man.
Fucking big up Eugene with the relevant Maltese, Jinx and Mello's mother's house, smoking joints of bubble kush. Fuck yes. Yeah, man. So like, without giving too much away, like, what's your kind of approach for this battle?
Look, I really feel like I fucking focused on this hard, man. Like, look, when you chuck a plate like Unanimous my way, bro, I take it seriously, right? You know what I mean? Not that I've not took any other battles seriously, but fucking, I definitely feel like fucking I'm going to give him a hell of a scrap, man. You know what I mean? I know that for sure. Like, fucking, I don't know what he's going to come with, man. He's Yunnan, you know what I mean? and he always brings that crazy energy and shit. So I just got to do me, man. Like that's all I can do is I can just do me, man. And I fucking really, man, I'm going to give him a fucking scrap. Let's just say that, man.
Man, it's going to be fucking good, man. It's going to be a little classic for sure. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm just going to check to see if Yunan's getting back on this, but I don't think he's going to be jumping on the stream tonight. Yeah, man.
As long as he shows up on Saturday, mate, that's what fucking matters.
That's all that matters, bro. That is all that matters. Probably going to have to wrap this up kind of sharpish anyway, because I've got a little meeting that I need to jump on. But yeah, just like a real quick thing, man. Like, you've had your, you've been getting these plates, which is deserved, man, for the amount of work that you've put in for Battle Wrap Up here, and just for the quality of the battles that you put on. Like you've, it's never a half-assed thing. It's always like super solid material.
I take every battle seriously. Like I wouldn't fucking agree to do something and show up half-assed, man. What's the point? You can't do that, man. You know what I mean? So I always try, man. You know what I mean? I always try, mate. And like I say, I'm taking this more serious than any battle I've fucking had in the last few years, because it's Yunnan, bro. You know what I mean? Like even obviously we tried to set up the O'Shea battle a couple of times and it fell through. And I find I mean, this is no slate on O'Shea. He's a fucking legend and a goat and always will be, man. I fucking love him to bits. He's an amazing fucking dude. He's an amazing fucking battler. But fucking Yunnan's a different fucking kettle of fish, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking different shark, man. He probably got Shetland by O'Shea.
Yeah, well that just leads into like my last question. Like after this, like who else do you have like in your list, man. You know?
Man, to be honest with you, everyone you've ever chucked my way, man, I've always been surprised. Like when you said Canel, I was like, oh, I fucking, of course, whatever. And then like Bowski as well, man. You know what I mean? Like, so fuck knows, man. You just fucking find me another fucking English fucking. I smell the blood of an Englishman. You know what I mean? Some fee fi fo fum shit, and I'll just fucking feast. Just bring some meat to the feast, mate, and let me feast.
Yeah. The one thing that I think that your resume needs, because like again, it's a crazy resume, and especially now with Yunnan being added onto that. The one thing that doesn't have is an international, and that's But
I know I'd always be up for that, man. But obviously, like fucking, when it's right, it's right. If you know what I mean, like even like remember you asked to battle me. Fucking, it was a few years ago now, man. And I hadn't knocked you back, but it wasn't for any like snidey reasons or that. Like the reason was I just knew I wasn't at that level yet. Like you'd been repping hard. You were the fucking Ronald's champ. You're repping in the fucking Prem. You know what I mean? Like you're doing your thing, and I just knew that I needed some more battles under my fucking belt before I could even step to that level. But it's still going to happen one day, and we both fucking know it. Like, and I don't know how many battles I've got left in me, man. You know what I mean? So that's definitely. I'd maybe leave that to my final battle, mate. You know what I mean? Maybe fuck knows. Maybe this Christmas, the festive sesh that we always have. Could be a little a Jinx fucking send off bash, but fucking you.
That's the boss battle, and then we can all fucking go home. We can all complete the game and go home. Fucking L6 Jinx versus Clips. Holy shit!
Bring some oranges.
Yeah. Big up, Eugene, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Gonna wrap it up, but we'll see you on Saturday. Jinx, fucking buzzing for this.
Aye, man. Hope Yunnan's ready to come to the puppet show. You know what I mean? Is that not what he called it against you?
Yeah.
IRN BRZ is a puppet show. I hope he brings that energy, man.
Puppet show run by a juggalo. Whoop whoop. Family.
Whoop whoop, man. Pimping.
All right, man.
Peace out, Matt. Right.
Catch you there, man. All right. Cheers, everyone, for watching. Just a quick reminder that there are tickets still on sale. They will be on sale till midnight on Friday. IRN BRZ 7th birthday. We've got Jinx versus Yunnan, Mello versus Canel. We got 6-3 versus Acre. They was talking that shit in the face-off, so like, man, that's going to be crazy. Crons versus Jails, KJ versus Macmatic, and Pagan versus Adonis. We got a little tryout on this as well, representing the fucking up-and-comers. Respect BA will be in the building on hosting duties. It's 1 to 6 p.m. in the Classic Grand. Tickets are still a tenner pre-order. If you don't get them before Friday midnight, they will be £15 on the door. Hell yeah. Buzzing for this, people. And we getting a quick Iron Bars right at the end. All right. Peace and love.